I'm really in a bad state of mind right now. I just found out through news that 2 individuals, one was obviously a teenager, taped themselves abusing a cat and then put it on YouTube. Abuse of all kind really gets me. I had a dream about Kenya the other day, and I researched it to see what was happening in Kenya and found out that there was an ethnic war going on. A certain group of people are burning down houses and possibly murdering others with machetes, and they are leaving kids homeless and parentless, and that's horrible. I've never related to people well though, so animal abuse is particularly distressing to me. And I'm torn, because as a person who adores animals, I want to scream at them, and I want to bash at them, and I want to tell them how disgusting and horrible they are, that they should burn in hell for what they've done. But as someone who wants to be more compassionate than that, understanding, even as a Christian, I want to take the opposite stance. I want to be less aggressive and less angry. To me, it seems like in order to do something like that, you either have to be born a sociopath, or you have to be going through something. And maybe that was what happened. Maybe this kid who was beating this cat against a wall and laughing and turning on the shower, maybe he doesn't feel like anybody's watching him, so he has to put it on YouTube. I mean, obviously this kid knew it was wrong, and he was wearing a ski mask, which means that he wanted a certain degree of anonymity, but at the same time he wanted to broadcast it. Maybe he was abused verbally or physically by an adult, by his parents or his siblings or peers. Maybe he's just going through something and that's how he's taking it out. It isn't right. But I can't just look at him and call him the scum of the earth because I don't know him. I don't know what's going on inside of him. And it's really hard to do because I have rage issues. I get angry really easily, and I get all of this pent up destruction within me where I have to tear something down, or I feel like I'll go insane. But I could never hurt an animal. Never. Especially not a cat or a dog. They caught the kids, even though YouTube deleted the account, even though they deleted the video, and one person was behind the video camera and the other was in a ski mask. They caught them. I think they seriously should have charges pressed against them. Not to be vindictive or vengeful, but because they need to learn. I mean, they obviously know that what they did was wrong, but they need to understand that what they do has consequences, and they need to learn that it was more wrong than they even understand, so that they learn from that mistake and don't do it again. The cat right now isn't in their custody. It's up to the vet until further notice, but it's just hearing about animal abuse gives me the heebie-jeebies. It leaves me with this disgusted, nauseating feeling. I don't understand how people can be so cruel to something like that. With a cat. How do you be a cat and not care?